What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to episode 20 of the May Online Poker Series. Got a little bit of a sleep in last night. It's already 9 a.m. My day 2 starts at 10:30, so not a lot of time to waste today. If it wasn't for that day 2, I don't know if I'd be playing today, man. I mean, it's been a rough week, long weekend. I don't know, after yesterday's drama, after the long week, long weekend, but thankfully we got this day 2, so let's fire up a session. Let's get some study in first, and you guys know the drill. You guys know the routines. Get some study in, get a good breakfast, and then we fire up that day 2, play a session, and hopefully make some deep runs. Let's get into another episode. All right, day 2 has started. We are 87 out of 198. 40K up top. Currently have 200 locked up plus 325 at bounties. See how it goes. All right, onto the gun versus small blind here. On this board texture, I'm just gonna shove my king queen. Slightly too draw heavy of a board, and they might stack off some king jack, king 10, but even just taking it down on the flop is pretty good. Nice. All right, definitely gonna bluff here now. Targeting some 10x, 5x, 4x. Actually, we could even shove, because then we can actually target ace-x as well. I actually like shove sizing here, never mind. Go greedy with some of our traps and our improved hands. Yeah. Pretty sweet spot for ace queen. Shove on the button for 13. Final 156, $180 bounty. Big sweat. Just your average clicking war here with a boat. Nice. Okay, entering session number 21. Current results for the series are minus 12,000. Mostly taking losses. Hopefully with the day 2 today we can book a win. And if not, maybe something else. All right, we check call the flop here. Kind of a tricky spot. Board pairs, flush cards, overcard. Could go for a lead here. Do a little less leading on the monotone boards though. And we're gonna go for a block here. And could maybe get a little bit of cheeky value. All right, take it down, nice win. Against the button, it's just gonna be a shove. All right, slowly chipping up, blinds go up there. All right, kind of a semi-annoying spot here in a 4-bet pot, because we're gonna run into some sticky 7-8, some sets, but I think kings is just the hand that wants to be all in for pot left, so. Good game. All right, this guy is a wide bounty hunter, so we definitely just want to fast play our value here. Wow. All right, blind versus blind, we shove for 9 big blinds here, and we get called. Good luck. Good start. Nice, 20 bigs, still alive. There's 87 left. All right, this is the spot. We get an open shove from this big stack into the 220 blind stacks. Ace Jack is gonna be too strong to fold. Final 83, big spot here. Come on. One time. 162 bounty. Cover. Yikes. Yeah. All right, we're gonna start checking on the king here. We still beat an 8. We still beat some flush draws. And happy to check back here. Do I ever check back aces, kings here? They're gonna have quads and a jack sometimes. I'm just gonna play it careful here. Yeah. Kind of an interesting spot. The thing is I'm range betting the flop, right? So I actually think we can have a raising range here. So I think some of our best queen X and then trips. And check it back. Nice, get some good value there. Pick up kings. Satellites are treating me well today. Won 2 of these 162 tickets already. I think 10 blinds out of position is pretty good with the ace queen suited. Take it down. All right, guys, we have this $618 bounty. I went for a check raise on the flop. Turn, just getting it in, hoping that they have a worse pair. They do not. All right, so here I went for a raise and a c-bet. I think on turn, we can fold some of these hearts combos. Probably okay with ICM with the size of the pot already, so 2 bad pots in a row there. We're 37 out of the final 53. Still have 30 bigs, but yeah, we just lost about 20, 25, so it hurts. All right, doing an hour 2 check-in. So we have 1,800 in the buy-ins today. Main event is that day 2 that we have in this 109 scoop. Yeah, session's going okay. As far as the day 2, like we're down to the final 50 from 200 that started, so that's pretty good. Stack is okay. Lots of time to move with 30 blinds. So, I mean, 30 blinds is kind of that awkward stack where I might be out in one hand or I might be playing for another couple hours. It's kind of at that threshold. If you have 50 blinds, it's not super easy to get all in. With 30 in a tournament, it's, you know, it's one triple barrel, or it's an out of position all in, or it's a 3-bet call. So who knows? But we're grinding and check in soon. All right, 525 bounty. Open up the king queen here. 4-way pot, kind of missing the board, so gotta make another fold. All right, guys, last 8 big blinds on the button. Big blind calls. I mean, they have a ton of chips, so they could be wide here, but good luck. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap. 750 bucks. GG. Ace jack, ace 10, ace king. Ooh, what a turn. Nice pot. More Sadie wins, this time to the 215 PLO on Sunday. All in the 109 PKO. We got a flip. Oh my god, we lose this flip too. I'm losing way too many of those right now. 7s against 5s here for a bounty. There's 32 players left. All right, nice pot in the 33. Oh my god. All right, bullet number 10 in the 215. It's a flip. Okay, I mean, of all the all-ins I've faced today, I mean, the fact that I'm winning that one, this doesn't make sense to me, but we take those, dude. We take those. All right, again, more hands in the Super Tuesday. Another raise and shove. Gonna be ace king a lot, maybe some jacks, tens. Best of luck. It's tens. Gotta beat tens for the main pot. All right, pretty fun session so far. 2,300 to the buy-ins. Cashes are at 14.98. Down to the final 19 in this 33. You know, smaller buy-in, but first place is 1K plus bounties, so probably 2K for the win. Final 35 of the 162. We're sitting in 7th with a bounty. Big stack in this 33 as well. So hanging on in the 215 Super Tuesday. I mean, I didn't even think I was going to be playing today, so with that in mind, you know, putting in some decent volume, keeping the session going, keeping the series going, that's all good stuff, man. And who knows, maybe we make some cash. Pretty tough board for the jacks here in the Super Tuesday. Maybe we get a check, though. All right, late position shove in the Super Tuesday. Every time I play a hand in this tournament, it's just ridiculous. Oh my god. There's no justice. All right, this pot is kind of spicy. I'm playing it in a sneaky way. I went for a check raise on the flop. I went check call turn because I'm gonna have a lot of 9x that's gonna play the same way. Some like weaker queen x here. And they got a big stack. Maybe they're gonna bluff me, you know? All right, well, this is kind of why I went for this, so please don't have a better hand. Got 4 games left, sitting on 2,300 in buy-ins, 1,790 in cashes. The 4 games left, we're on the bubble of this turbo. We are on the bubble of this 33 PKO. We're on the soft bubble of this 162 PKO. And then we got this 250 turbo. So I got 3 bubbles and a turbo to finish off the day. This flop is garbage. Come on, ace king. All right, still win. All right, chilling on break. Yeah, today's session has been good for me. It's been good for me. Like I can finish out the series now. I mean, something about yesterday was just the fact that like maybe I could be done. The fact that yesterday, like I was starting to have thoughts of like maybe this is the last episode, the last session I'm gonna play until next Sunday. But yeah, today's session was really good. We got through it. Still have a chance to win some money. Day 2 went all right, and I feel like I'm ready to finish out this series this month. So yeah, sessions Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think Monday will be the last day of the series. Final 15. Oof, nice. And we have a good shove spot down here. Not bad. All right, C Sweden here has, by the way, what a name. Name is just Sweden. We call flop, we call turn. And I guess I check river. Nice. Chip it up. All right, in the 33, we see a raise, shove, call. Tough one, man. I also played this pot in the 162 here Blind versus Blind against this bigger stack. They limped. I check. Ace, King 4 with the Queen of Diamonds. They go for a min bet. I call. Definitely got to call Queen High with this Queen of Diamonds. Turn is the 8 of Diamonds. Got to keep calling this high diamond. We beat a lot of bluffs. We can get there. And then river we brick. And then they shove. But like, man. Like, what are they limping pre? And then triple barreling, you know? Like, 15 blinds, blind versus blind, 16 blinds. They're going to shove a lot of ace X, shove a lot of king X. Some of these small pairs that are sets. I mean, they could just have a flush, I guess. They could have a trappy ace. Like, there's some value here for sure, but I'm very curious if maybe this hand ever gets here. I folded though. And that is the final cash of the day. I was sitting 10 out of 10, and I got 10. All right, so we're gonna finish the day with 2,300 in buy-ins and 2,600 in cashes for a break-even day. Modest, but it is green, and that's always a good thing. Today, I'm hitting chest and shoulders. I feel like the last workout I showed on here was also chest, which that can't be right. I think my workout scheduling got screwed up, but I definitely haven't been working out as much as I had been before the series. So last October, I went on a poker trip to Malta with Party Poker. It's the Party Poker Millions Malta. And when I got back from that trip, I was like the skinniest I had been in a long time, basically. Still had a bit of muscle on my frame and stuff, but I'm a pretty short guy, and my body fat percentage was just super low. And I was feeling super lean, like super skinny. And I was like, you know what? Let me commit to a bulk. Let me commit to an actual bulk. I've always kind of been in the gym the last 5 years. You know, sometimes it might be one time a week. Maybe I miss a week, maybe this week I do 3 weeks. But I had never really committed to like putting on a lot of size, except for in the Ultimate Sweat, which some of you guys might remember that prop bet back in 2017. Between October of 2023 and early April of 2024, I put on 18 pounds. Put on 18 pounds this winter. I was in the gym 5 times a week, almost every week, and I was eating in a calorie surplus every day. My macros had me on like 23 to 2,500 calories, but I ended up eating like close to 3,000 a lot, 2,700 a lot. I managed to put on 18 pounds, and it was a lot of muscle and a lot of, you know, a lot of fat too, decent amount of fat. It was a lot of time and energy. It took me 6 months to put that much size on my frame. Then I went on a vacation to Mexico for 1 week. I came back, I started the series. So from late April, where I went to Mexico, and then this entire month of May, I've already lost 8 pounds. So it took me 6 months to put on 18 pounds, and it's taken me about a month to lose 7 to 8 pounds. And even shirts that I was wearing a month ago that were like kind of fitting me pretty nice, now they're like loose. Basically, whenever this series is over, you know, I have been working out and I've been eating pretty normally, but for whatever reason, my body just doesn't want to keep the size on. So yeah, as soon as this series is over, I'm gonna be getting back into the gym. I'll actually be going to the gym, which I get better workouts at a gym, better motivation for me, more machines, the cables are really nice. Even some exercises like doing bench press, like having safeties and stuff like that, just I can actually go to true failure instead of you know, if I'm working out at home, I don't really want to like fail on my chest and like have to roll it off. So even just little things like that, it's really nice to actually go into the gym. I'm sure some people throughout a series month would actually probably gain some weight, but for me, the way I eat, I end up losing weight. So yeah, my June goals for fitness is definitely to put a few pounds back on and kind of recoup some of that loss that I went through this month. Still keeping the fitness levels decent. So chest today, shoulders. I'm gonna hit legs tomorrow, and then we'll hit back and biceps, maybe back, biceps, and triceps on Thursday. That's the plan. You don't want to miss tomorrow's vlog. I could win big. I honestly could. All right, to close off the night, we have our protein shake. I have half a steak, just plain. And we're gonna do some study to close. I'm gonna do some ICM stuff. I'm gonna do the daily drills of the ICM. I won't make you guys sit through that tonight, but that's my plan. All right, that's gonna be it for episode 20 of the May Online Poker Series vlogs. Today was a good bounce back day. Wasn't even sure if I was gonna play poker today, so we got through a session, did pretty well on the day 2, had some other deep runs, made a small amount of profit, so that's a decent day. And we got 5 days left. 5 days left to save the series, make some money, and finish out strong. So I'll see you guys in the next episode for episode 21. See you then.